Hello, YouTube. My name is Nadricia, and I am so happy to be here. And I'm so happy that you're here. I have something that I was thinking about from an experience that I had yesterday. And I just wanted to encourage you, any of you who are trying to put yourself out there and put yourself on any social media platform, be seen in public, and you're feeling kind of discouraged because you don't have a huge platform yet. And all of my platforms are relatively small. I do have about like 700 people on my business TikTok account. But other than that, like all of my platforms are really small. And before, like I would get really frustrated. Sorry guys, my dog is like drinking water in the background. Before I would get really frustrated because it's like I just don't have like enough people, right? But in reality, like the people will come as I continue to move towards the things that I like and love and want to say and want to share and express. And, as I actually take action towards this by, providing content, uploading things like that, and hopefully uploading things that people want to hear. I can only like say and do videos of what comes to my soul and what my spirit and my mind, but I'm just hoping that it's something that people want to hear, and if it is, wonderful. But I do want to encourage you, for if you're feeling like your YouTube is too small or your whatever platform is too small, I wanted to be able to give you a different perspective on that and remind you that let me give you a scenario. What if you start off with a huge platform really quickly, and some people do, and that's fine. But let's say you weren't quite ready for it, and you started to have like all of these things that required you to also grow. You had to learn all kinds of new things really quickly. You had to be prepared about things that you didn't even know to be prepared about. You had to grow really fast, because when you start to get a lot of attention, if you're not prepared for it, or if you're not in a position where you're able to like really handle and harness that, then you really run the risk of like just unforeseen things that you may not even think about. That can be challenging. And that's okay. And some people are just kind of more prepared for those things, and some people have a personality that is really quickly responsive to change. But I wanted to tell you the perspective that I was thinking about now, that I wanted to share with you, because if you're watching this video, it relates to you, is there's a beauty in having a small platform at the moment, and knowing that you want to grow, of course, knowing that it's only temporary, knowing that it will grow into something bigger, but use that time to make your mistakes. Like you're a human being. You're always going to make mistakes. We are always going to make mistakes. We're always going to have a period of time where we have to learn and grow before we feel stable enough to execute consistently and with high quality. That takes time to get there. So use the time that you have as a small YouTuber or TikToker or whatever. You're watching this on YouTube. Use your small platform to just jump out and do what you need to do, because guess what? That's less people to judge you, right? Less eyeballs, less judgment. You can really figure out what your style and what works for you. This is your time of trial and error. And it's really hard to have trial and error when the whole world's watching. And, I commend like some celebrity kids who are born into the spotlight, and they have to grow and learn like every other human being, and they have to do it in front of everyone. Like we all had times, even just in life in general, where we had to learn things the hard way, have hard lessons, fail, try again, but we didn't have the world watching us, So it's just be grateful for this little time that you have where your channel is small and you can just put out what you want to put out, and you can do what you want to do. And maybe someone will watch, maybe someone won't, but even if they do, and it's just a small amount of people, you know, this is your time to make mistakes or not be as prepared as you thought you were. Sometimes you can only prepare until you can only prepare as well as your experience. So if you don't have experience, you're just jumping out there and you have less eyeballs judging you, less eyeballs, you know, and energies affecting you while you grow. So this is a very pivotal, important time. And I just wanted to say, don't feel down on yourself. I have a very small following. My YouTube is growing very slowly, but it's also because of me, because I have been not as consistent because I've been working on other creative projects, which I will certainly share with you guys. I've completed so many amazing projects this year, and I want to debut them in the year 2025. And so, but I do want to do it once my YouTube has grown a little bit more, but that is something that I'm excited about. But I was able to, again, do those things outside of, you know, the public eye. I did them off. I didn't talk about them until they're completed and things like that. But I just want to encourage you to just don't feel down on yourself. Don't feel like it's not meant for you, or, you know, don't judge yourself because you have a small following or whatever the case, small amount of people, a small audience, but just get out there and do whatever it is you want to do and have fun, because this is freedom. Like, I'm finding that this is freedom, and you're getting this from somebody who was extremely shy. Like, I can be shy in real life. Most people that know me, they don't think that I'm shy, but I know that I'm shy. But I was terrified about like being on camera a lot and all that kind of stuff. So some of my stalling has been because of that. But you know, I'm pushing, and I don't feel like I'm like pushing, you know. I feel like I've finally found an angle and an aspect where I feel like I can have fun with it. And that's what I want to do. And hopefully people watch, but if not, I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be here putting out videos, whether people watch or not, because that's basically what I've been doing. And I'm okay with that, you know. When God is ready for me to be seen, I will be. And it'll be nice. And I will always appreciate the little moment that I had to just do what I wanted to do and have freedom, because, you know, no one was watching anyways. Or very few people were watching anyways. But at some point, my audience will grow. I know that. I'm very confident about it. It's destined to happen as long as I keep going. And same for you. It's meant for you as long as you keep going. So let's just keep going. We can do it together. And let's have fun with it. Like, let's stop with the pressure. We already know the YouTube algorithm is going to do what it needs to do. You know what to do. There's a million videos on how to do it. We just need to do it. And I just want to have fun doing it. I don't want to have like, oh my God, oh, I got one more subscriber, or, oh, I don't have this much amount at this time. I don't care. I don't care. God will send the people. I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I hope that you do too. So if you are watching this video, and if you made it to this point, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And no, but truly, you really are appreciated. No words can express how much it means. So thank you, and please subscribe if you haven't, and like the video because it helps the algorithm, as we all know. And send this to someone who is trying to start something new and maybe struggling. And they need that little nudge and encouragement. And maybe you don't have the words, but hopefully this video will provide you the words that you need to tell that person, and you can share this video with them. So thank you so much, and I am signing off. Have a good day, and until next time, you're wonderful. Bye-bye.